y'all, it's Maxine, your favorite wine specialist, guiding you on your journey through fine wine. And it is Monday, so you know that it is Monday Wine Q&A. So let's hop right into it. But first, let's acknowledge this hair. Ladies, got to take care of your hair under the bundles. Yes, got the real hair popping for the month of December. Now let's get into the wine. So we are continuing our Fly Wine December series. As mentioned in the last episode, Fly Wine December is just featuring exceptional wines, some of my favorites that are great choices to splurge on, to enjoy yourself and with your loved ones, to share with your favorite wine enthusiasts. You can send me any of the wines that I feature during Fly Wine December. I would greatly appreciate it. And just some great selections, because as you journey through fine wine, these high-end premium wines will definitely be needed, and you need to know about them. So let's hop right into the 2014 Caymus Special Selection Cabernet Sauvignon, hailing from Napa Valley, the world-famous Napa Valley in California. So let me tell you a little bit about this bottle. So as your palate begins to evolve in wine, you're going to become very discriminatory on the types of wine that you do enjoy, because you will be accustomed to a certain level of quality. And on the road to high-end fine wines, Caymus Vineyard is one of those stops. It's just part of the process. It's just part of that yellow brick road you're going to go through as you journey through fine wine. However, Caymus is great. It is a wonderful cab. But the next tier is Caymus Special Selection, and that is what we are drinking today. Now let's get into some history of the Caymus Special Selection. This wine is produced by the Wagner family of wines. Within their portfolio, you are probably familiar with their Miami Pinot Noir, which is a very popular Pinot Noir that is in the market. So that is part of the same home as Caymus. It is definitely in good company. Special Selection comprises of the best barrels of that year, and it is only produced in exceptional years. Also, the cool thing about this wine is it is designed to age, and it can age up to 10 years. Now, let me share a little bit more about aging. Now, when I say that it can age up to 10 years, so in 2024, that just means that in 2024, it is its peak drinking time. It's not going to decline that year, but that is just the best year for that wine to truly expresses all of its nuances that the winemaker wanted you to enjoy. Now, at $180, you want to know what you're paying for. You are paying for quality. As mentioned, this wine comes from the best grapes in Napa. It is coming from the best sub-appellations, our AVAs. We learned that in a former video. Go back and check it out. Ariel was with me on that one to learn a little bit more about what AVAs are. So you are picking out from the best of the best within Napa Valley. Also, again, it's ageability. These are the things that you are looking for in your high-end premium wines, and that is what you are really paying for. So when you consider all those factors, the price tag really aligns with what the wine offers to you. Now, let's get into my favorite part, the tasting of this. First, let me tell you, just sitting here, this wine is very aromatic. It is beautiful. You are totally captivated by the dark, rich, ripe fruit that you are going to get from this. This is a beautiful, decadent wine. In your tasting experience for this wine, you are going to pick up notes of dark cherry, black licorice, black currant, some spice, cocoa on the finish. I also kind of got like a cola taste on the finish, but this is gorgeous. For this wine, I put it in the decanter, and we will learn more about decanting in a later episode. I decanted this wine for an hour for it to really express itself and bring out those fruit notes that I described prior to decanting and smelling and tasting it. I just picked up a lot of the dark fruit, but it really became more pronounced after decanting it. The Drink Good, Live Well rating that I am giving the 2014 Caymus Special Selection is drinking good and living well. Probably all the ones I featured during this series are drinking good and living well, but I'm going to give it a rating. This is an exceptional wine. I remember when I first had it, it literally blew me away. So any opportunity that I get to enjoy special selection, I hop on it. What am I pairing this wine with? I am pairing this wine with a really nice aged steak. You want the best meat that your money can buy at that moment when you are drinking this. This will also be good with, because of like that cocoa coffee notes you pick up from this one. This would be good with like coffee crusted lamb chops. I remember seeing that in the menu one day and trying it. So that's what just came to mind. I'm probably making up something, but I really did see that before. But just something of those nice spices that will truly complement this. I'm also pairing this with a Cabernet Sauvignon wine enthusiast, because when you get to a certain level of wines, you really want to share it with people who are able to appreciate the wine as you are able to, because there's nothing worse than you excited about a really nice wine and you sharing it with someone and they say, I just smell great, sir. Oh, it's okay. No, you want someone excited as you are about the wine when we are drinking high-end wine. So definitely pair this with the cab enthusiast, especially if they are a Napa Valley cab enthusiast. Pair this with them, and also pair this with someone who is really into cab and they just want to evolve their palate and just explore. So just so they can see that next tier of wine consumption and what that looks like and what that drinking experience is, because it is truly different. There's levels to it, as with everything in life. However, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I'm going to close out until we meet again. Drink good, live well.